All right, I'm here to share a story about the wonderful and infuriating man who is my father. There's a lot to cover, but the recent drama has been my dad catching up on Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Potential spoilers ahead if you haven't watched it. But so he watched Better Call Saul before watching Breaking Bad. And I guess like when he was like, I didn't realize it that he hadn't seen Breaking Bad before Better Call Saul. So he like watched the entirety of Better Call Saul without any context from Breaking Bad, and he like wasn't understanding things. So like when it got to the last season of Better Call Saul, he was like, I don't understand all these Cinnabon scenes. Like I don't get it. What are they trying to explain? And then he was like, he like fast forwarded one of the episodes where he was like, oh, it just seemed like they were rehashing a Breaking Bad episode, like maybe to push Breaking Bad. And I had to explain to him, I was like, they're not pushing Breaking Bad. I mean, not totally, because Breaking Bad came out before Better Call Saul. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah. So I had to explain to him the context that he was missing because he did not watch Breaking Bad. Um, and that the Cinnabon scenes happen after, Saul, aka Jimmy McGill, goes on the run after Breaking Bad. So now he's watching Breaking Bad. And he doesn't like it as much as Better Call Saul, which I understand, but he's very like, why would Walter White do this? Like, why would he put his family in danger like this? And he's like, because he's a dad, like he's a good dad. He doesn't understand Walter White's decision-making process. And I'm like, Dad, he's a narcissistic, potential psychopath. Like, that's why he does that. And he's like, I still don't understand. Like, I just think it's really unrealistic. And it's like, the dude is making meth and involved with a cartel. Like, what do you think is going to happen? And then, since my dad doesn't have the internet, and mind you, like, he can afford the internet, but after my mom died, he was like, nah, I don't need it. I don't need the internet. So, like, he's getting these discs from the library. So the discs are, a couple of the discs were messed up, and he missed the episode where Mike died. And he was like, what happened to Mike?